Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Making her way to the ring, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair!
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Yeah, Belair is always ready.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Superhuman!
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Effectively using the knee.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Big boot! Just muscling up their opponent! What a gut-wrench powerbomb!
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Ooh, one step ahead there. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. What great agility. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Things are heading ringside now. straight into the barricade.
Ooh. Whip right into the barricade.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Off the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Into the barricade.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
She throws her back in.
Sent hard into the corner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Great response to Ripley there. And Rhea finds a counter. Not a good spot to be in.
Electric chair into a face buster. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And would you look at that? She knew exactly what she was looking for under there.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Ooh, Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Belair predicted that. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And the pressure on Bianca continues.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
To the sky.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Holy, meet the barricade. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
From Rhea. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring. Hoisted up high here. Spine buster.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Rhea Ripley.
Tie.
This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, electric chair facebuster.
Belair and Ripley have truly just been unloading their entire arsenals on each other, and this crowd is loving it.
Two competitors who know each other so well, doing everything they can to put the other away. No telling what will finally do the trick, but I'm ecstatic to be along for the ride.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Firm control.
Ah, kick right in the face.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Down, power bomb. Northern Lights. She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Right away, she starts climbing from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Counter right when it was needed.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the Grand Slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Focused attack on the leg. Bang!
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way. They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Time.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And driven down face first. Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain.
We've got a struggle on our hands.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
She's got her right where she wants her. Now get her into that coffin.
The challenge now is to carry the dead weight.
What a display of strength here. Wow.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring here.
And a nice takedown.
Oh, that can squash him. And that's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Military press slam.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Watch out!
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Drop kick.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, we got to see Belair finish off Rhea here. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to say goodnight?
KOD! And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
And this one could be moving to ringside. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rhea not so used to fighting from behind, but Belair is changing that for her here.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Boom!
Lands face first. And she slides her back to the mat. Looking to get airborne here. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is
Doing their best.
and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh, and it's reversed. And enters back into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Chuck that chair right at him. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
And she quickly turned that around. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Taking things. Uh-oh.
Great reaction from Belair.
Belair's got her in her sights. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Manages to slip out of the way.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
And Belair is being broken down.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Things taking a dangerous turn here.
It pulls off the... suplex off the announce deck.
And a vicious suplex to the floor.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad.
She countered that into her own offense.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Suplex off the announce deck.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, no, get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
Taking things to another level now. Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
A tremendous victory tonight for Bianca Belair, able to take her longtime rival Rhea Ripley to the limit and then some.
Two young and hungry superstars left it all in the ring. Neither woman has anything to be ashamed of, but tonight, the victory belongs to the EST of WWE.